All right, so we're going to talk about levels of awareness. This is something that maybe some people have heard of, or maybe a lot of people are very familiar with it when it comes to marketing. If you've done any, have you done any marketing? There's 5 levels of awareness that I'm going to go into, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you need to be speaking to and engaging with these people. So what levels of awareness are, it's essentially where someone is in the timeline of whatever product they're going to acquire. So say for instance, if someone's interested in buying a home, they're probably going to start by making the decision to buy a home, and when they do, they're most likely going to start in that research period. So they know that they want to buy a home, so now they're going to start looking up things that they don't know the answers to, just like most people do. They start researching the information in which they're trying to find out or trying to achieve. So they're probably going to go to Google, or they're probably going to look for certain things that answer those type of things. After they start gathering that information, they're going to just build it up, and then once they feel that they can make an informed decision, they're going to basically be able to pick a product or pick a solution or pick whatever offer is actually providing the solution to their problem. Meaning that if there's a list of homes available, or if they go to Zillow, this is why Zillow leads are far more advanced, because people are further along in their buying process psychologically. They've already done the research gathering period. They know they want to buy a home, so they're on Zillow because they're actively looking. They're much closer to buy. They're probably only 1 to 3 months out. That's why people love Zillow leads. They're just more motivated. But Zillow wins because they're speaking to them at that level of awareness. And then their next level of awareness is when they basically made the decision. They have either picked their realtor, or they've picked Zillow and they fall in love with it, or they picked their agent, they absolutely love it and they'll never leave them. So that's those levels of awareness, but I didn't categorize them. So what I'm going to do is I explained it in a way that you could understand it, but now we're going to talk about the levels of awareness. Number 1 is when they're unaware. They're just basic, average, everyday person. They hadn't really made a decision that they want to actually buy a home. They're just kind of out there. You don't really want to advertise to these people because they're not motivated at all. Their motivation's like a 1 or 2 out of 10. So don't even waste your time on them. Next one are let's see here, you're problem aware. Get these two mixed up. It's problem aware. That basically means that they know that they have a problem that they need to sit there and figure out. That it's like, okay, I have credit issues, or I don't understand financing, or I don't understand the process. So that's where they're going to be investigating and digging into it and seeing how they can find an answer and find whatever problem it is and the answer to that problem. So the next one is solution aware. The next one is basically meaning that they know the solution. They essentially know that they need to find a property. They know that they need to find a home, but they don't really know the difference of the two. So essentially, they might know that they need to find a real estate agent, but they don't really know the difference of the two. Like, you might provide a solution, but they don't know the difference between my company and your company, or this agent and this agent. They just know that they want to buy a house. They're committed to the solution. They've addressed the problem. They're on the solution. Now they essentially need to move to the next phase, which is product aware. Product aware is essentially where they know that you actually have the product. So essentially, if someone's looking for a car, they're going to do the research, they're going to find the location. Now that they know this company A and this company B offers 2 different products, so now they get to pick between each one. So that's product aware. So they essentially know that you are an individual who buys and sells real estate. Same thing with another company. So they know the difference of the two. And then most aware are the ones that have bought with you, or they absolutely love everything you're doing. They're on your email list, they're on your Facebook, they're on your Twitter feed, they're following everything that you do. So I tried to talk very quickly because this video is running long, so I'm going to wrap it up. Next video is going to talk about how you're going to speak to these different levels of awareness.